you.
I have to figure out how to screen share again. Screen share. Tell me when you can see something.
Okay. So yeah, I see that I'm on your screen and stuff.
Cool. Okay, do you see this then now?
I do, yeah.
Okay. So I hope I did this right. I'm pretty sure this is what I was supposed to do. I chose the American Public Health Association. Yeah. And so I basically just have to like present it as like if you were a student trying to like become a part of this. Is that correct?
Yeah, that's how I understood it, yeah.
Okay. Well, I'll just go through my slides then. Maybe. Here it is. Okay. So what are we about? We all deserve access to a culture of health, living as long as probably should be you can, as well as you can, and having a short but glorious ending. It also means having a system in place that ensures we can all achieve it. So that's from the American Public Health Association Executive Director. And our mission is we want to improve the health of the public and achieve equity and health status. We speak out for public health issues that are backed up by science. By doing this, we influence federal policy. So as you can see, our mission is to improve and influence the best health, public health in society. Our vision is we strive to create the healthiest nation in one generation. We advocate for the health of all people and stay up to date on the latest news and research in the public health field. So we create and advocate. Some membership benefits are we offer the latest public health research and news. Some of these include the American Journal of Public Health, which is the leading peer-reviewed, gosh, I left out a couple words here. It means journal that contains access to the public health research and special reports. The nation's health is the highest circulated periodical in the field. The APHA Press is a bookstore. It's an online bookstore, and members receive 30% discounts. And the last one is Inside Public Health. It includes monthly newsletters and upcoming events. Other membership benefits are professional community networking. The APHA Connect is an online pretty much bulletin board, and members can discuss public health issues and coordinate events. Public Health Action Campaign is you can advocate year-round in support of core public health priorities. So that's something that's unique about us, is that we actually have a voice in other public health campaigns. And for students, there's a Student Assembly, the nation's largest student-led public organization that is dedicated to furthering the advancements of students. So I think that's really cool that we have something just for students. I know it's really hard after you, before you're thinking about leaving college, before you graduate. This gives you kind of a network that furthers your professional career, perhaps, before you actually, leave college and you're kind of out in the world. We give you kind of a organization that helps you before you leave college. One other membership benefit is the professional development. The APHA's annual meeting and expo, which is our largest meeting. It's the premier public health meeting in the whole world. The Public Health Career Mart is the #1 job site for health professionals. And we have accredited continuing health programs. And we offer $70 off the discount on the CPH exam. This is really cool. Like for each of our members, we have who wouldn't want to be a part of the #1 job site for health professionals. Speaking of this last slide, the APHA's annual meeting and expo, this is a little bit more information on it, on annual convention. The next leaders of public health, including professors and deans from the leading public health schools and programs, come together to a must-attend event where we learn, network, earn, prepare, create, and enjoy. So if you want to join this leading public health organization, it's only $85 to join as students. And if you need more information, there's our website.
Cool.
Stop the screen share here. Okay, perfect. Sorry, I'm still getting over pneumonia, so I'm a little...
You're good. No, you're fine. That's good. We have a boy. I have a son. He's about 6 months old too, so I get you.
Real Declan.
Okie dokie. So let me, man, this is weird. My computer freaks out at me every once in a while.
Mine does too.
And so I gotta figure this out too. So let me do my screen share thing before I share. So I have this pulled up. So okie dokie. So okay, sweet. So I did mine on the SOPHE, or the Society of Public Health Education. And so here's a little information about it. I like yours a lot, how it had some of those things. So kind of like, what is it? Kind of raises some things that it does is it raises awareness of connections of behavioral sciences, health education, promotion, and the environment, build knowledge for health educators to respond to public health emergencies, and foster family, school, and community partnerships to reduce risks in the community, increasing capacity among SOPHE chapters to work with local communities, and reducing racial and ethnic disparities. So kind of just explain that a little bit, but just to be able to, the ability with some of those SOPHE chapters that there are with the SOPHE, or the Society of Public Health Education, there are chapters or certain groups in certain areas all across the world that work with local communities to reduce those things. And then strengthening the connection between behavioral science and health education with more comprehensive approaches to injury and violence prevention. And then improve advocacy efforts by educating policymakers and providing training and resources to help public health workers improve advocacy skills. So that's awesome. That's kind of like some of those things, some of the many things that SOPHE does in our community, especially for health as a health educator. And some simple things, just kind of short and simple, but what it promotes is healthy behaviors, healthy communities, and healthy environments. And so, you know, we all look to those things that do that for us every day. And who wouldn't want healthier behavior, community, environment, and to be a part of making it that way? Mm-hmm. Some benefits of joining. This is just with like a simple membership, but has the continued education opportunities as you join SOPHE. Subscriptions to peer-reviewed educational journals. Some of those journals are like Health Promotion Practice, Health Education and Behavior. I'm not sure how to say this next word, but I think it's Pedagogy and Health Promotion, the Scholarship of Teaching and Learning. So some specific journals about health education and promotion practice. So what those are for. There are discounts for like registration fees and for attending conferences that may be required by having this credential as SOPHE, or being involved with SOPHE. Access to communities of practice forum, electronic newsletters, local chapter affiliations in many regions. And like I said, that is across the world. Is what, if you visit the website, that's what it'll say. Access to career resources specific to health education and professional preparation and practice standards and professional recognition. So this is a whole list of audiences And then kind of just like a member profile, kind of gives some statistics of people who have a SOFI accreditation or like affiliation. So a lot of the audiences are health education specialists, students and next generation professionals, university deans, faculty, government employees at local, state, federal levels, public policymakers, organizational leaders, patient educators, state and local health officials, chronic disease directors, healthcare professionals, and stakeholders. And those who are affiliated with SOFI, 86% of them have graduate degrees. 57% have the CHES certification, or that Certified Health Education Specialist. 43% work in higher education, and 41% have worked in the field for at least 10 years. So like multiple, there's also other levels of membership. So like, I imagine there's like a standard membership, and then there's affiliate organization membership, which comes with more benefits. And they are now also piloting the Collegiate Champions membership. And with these come educational opportunities and membership appropriate. Oops, go back. I don't know how to go back there. But membership's like appropriate to that, to the specific degree of education or experience that you have. And so there are other opportunities as you attend as a SOFI member. A lot of those things, as you prepare to become a SOFI member, there are ways for you to volunteer. And a lot of those volunteer hours can count towards CHES, or your Certified Health Education Specialist credits, to do that. And so here's like a little YouTube video on it. I hope it goes to it. I'll find out in a second. Okay, sweet. I don't know if you can hear that or not.
Yeah, I can hear it. That's a cool video.
Yeah, it was cool. Oop, I did that. That was weird. Not what I meant to do. Yeah, it was pretty nifty video. They had it there. It was linked in their website. So
That's cool.
that was cool. I thought I'd share it. So let's see. So like kind of requirements to join SOFI. A lot of that talks about students, and so there's some student requirements to be able to join SOFI, but they can join for about $75. They can be to be able to be a student and to join, you have to be enrolled full time with at least 6 months until graduation. And then unofficial transcripts, enrollment verification, other letter from a faculty or school representative certifying status that you have at a school. So those are required. And then transitional members must submit copy of unofficial transcripts or enrollment verification certificate certifying graduation within the last year. So just have to show that you graduated in the last year to join like that. And so for a SOFI membership, so are you ready to make the choice to join? Over 4,000 health education professionals and students are in SOFI, and the only independent voice for advancing health promotion policy, research, and practice. So being a part of SOFI is not only an investment in career, it's an investment in the future of health education. So
Very convincing.
that's cool.
That last part.
You're good. Okie dokie.
Cool. Well, I think all we have to do is, I think we just grade each other.
Yeah, I was looking at that. It looks like here it just says, give your presentation to your partner and listen to your partner's presentation, like we just did.
Cool.
And then in step 6, patient presentation instructions, it just says rate your partner's presentation. completing the peer review quiz.
Okay,
So
cool. Well,
that's all we got to do now.
And do that and review you very well.
Okie dokie.
Okay,
Well, awesome.
Thanks for meeting with me today. Appreciate it.
You betcha. Hope everything went well with the baby and stuff. So
yeah, thanks. So we will talk to you later.
Okie dokie. Take care. Thank you.
Bye.